Going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. Happy Easter Sunday. So it looked like we got some big time news coming out about the Browns making some trade moves before the NFL draft. Man, the NFL draft is right around the corner. There is a lot of chatter going on in the Cleveland Browns department, man. Some people think they still might get quarterback Ty Simpson. A lot of people think they could come get a big time wide receiver. Don't nobody know really what's going to happen until the day come. The Browns will never not surprise us. Let's just say that, man. Now, with all that being said, Shedeur Sanders is preparing for a quarterback battle with none other than Deshaun Watson ahead of his second season in the NFL. And this is going to be a battle like no other. And I'm excited about this, man. I'm happy for Shedeur, and I'm pretty sure he's going to prevail and win out in this entire situation. Now, when it comes to the Cleveland Browns, we know that there has been many different instances painted in regards to Shedeur Sanders possibly not being that guy. Well, I'm here to tell you, we don't know yet. But with that being said, let's dive into this story, man. Pull up this article and go over this trade news. So, Sports Illustrated Cleveland put out an article early this morning letting us know be prepared for a possible trade. Goes on to say 3 hypothetical NFL draft trade down offers Browns might not be able to refuse. Hold up, wait a minute. The Cleveland Browns currently aren't married to the number 6 overall selection. Browns general manager Andrew Berry has hardly shied away from the publicity declaring that the team is open to offers to move back in the NFL draft. Whoa, move back, dog. The Browns have 2 first-round selections, number 6 and number 24. They need a wide receiver and left tackle. Yes, they need a left tackle like yesterday, but neither of those positions could be seen as worth taking at the number 6 overall, especially if there are top end positions still available. Let's take a look at a few hypothetical. Dallas Cowboys trade up. Browns number 12 overall, number 20 overall. Cowboys get the number 6, number 70, and number 49. This maneuver would give the Browns 3 first-round selections in 2026. So they saying that they could trade their picks for other picks in the later rounds. Even though Ohio wide receiver Cornell Tate will likely be gone by number 12 overall, that feel like the sweet spot. Cornell Tate gonna be gone way before that. Super small trade back with New Orleans Saints. The Browns, number 8 overall, 2027 second round pick for the Saints to get their number 6 pick. Last draft, Barry got a huge haul by trading back 3 spots with the Jacksonville Jaguars. The 6th pick probably isn't a valuable one, as last year's number 2 overall selection was, but this could be a deal worth entertaining. Wow. Last but not least, it says stay put for the number 6 bailout 24 overall pick, and they could trade with the Giants, man. At the end of the day, it's going to be a very interesting time for the Browns. We don't know what the hell they're going to do, but I'll tell you what, it's going to be entertaining. Good or bad. Let's listen to this.
That was the quote that was floated around that Jimmy had said.
That was out there, and I know people talked about that and ran with it.
But he never said those words. He never
flat out said he's going to go from a swing and a miss to a home run. And I think that's the important thing for people to remember. Right. He had a very normal perspective on how this could go.
So we got a couple minutes left in this segment. But 2 weeks ago, like, bro, in all seriousness, do you kind of understand where I be coming from now to where I say, like, we got to be very careful what we say on these airwaves, and sometimes, like, I feel like that we be either pushing the narrative or we're trying to excite some type of emotional, like, rage inside this fan base for absolutely no reason. Because whomever put that quote out, if they were there present with you and they heard Jimmy speak, then why in the hell would you take that route? Like, and I'm asking you, and maybe you don't know the answer to that, but yeah, that's what pisses me off. But... And it clearly pissed you off too, because it's bad enough. And we try to do whatever we can to keep emotions as tempered as we possibly can. And it's a whole lot of stuff to beat Jimmy Haslam up for. But everybody in the city of Cleveland was mind blown when we saw that quote and was like, man, here we go again. Jimmy saying this, Jimmy saying that. And to come to find out, he never even said those words out his mouth.
Yeah, again, you're 100% right. As far as being an owner of this football team goes, I get there's a lot to criticize Jimmy Haslam for, but I have to be fair. Like, as somebody who covers the team, I have to be fair to the things that he says. I don't think anything he said was like inflammatory or hyperbolic about Deshaun Watson. It felt like he had a normal approach to the situation, which is, honestly, I walked away feeling like the swing and a miss comments, he probably still felt that way, where it's like, we don't necessarily think that anything's there, but we're willing to see what happens with the new coach, with the fresh start, all these things, so we're cautiously optimistic. I think that's the right approach that everybody should be taking to Deshaun Watson, and I honestly think that sets to me, it was just more context to, they really are treating this like an open competition. They're going to see who wins the job. Todd Monken talked about that as well. He wasn't ready to say Deshaun or Shador's the starter yet, like, because he's waiting. So I just think people took it and ran with it, and I thought it was unfair to Jimmy Haslam for that to be the way that it was perceived.
Bro, y'all did it. Like everything they complaining about, y'all did it. Cleveland media does all of this, bro. And then, like, now that people like me and other people are speaking out about the Browns, like, bro, no. Y'all got to stand on what y'all put out to the media, bro.
And Anthony Richardson will be moved before the draft because both of their teams have already kind of, made amends to that or signed a backup quarterback. So they already have other plans at the position. So I think the Browns are going to be in that conversation for those two players. I think, a team like the Packers, who are trying to replace Malik Willis, are going to be in that conversation. So I think it makes more sense if you're a team like the Browns who could get one of those former first-round picks with a day 3 pick somewhere, whether that's a 4th or a 5th-round pick. You're talking about the same draft capital you would use on one of these potential rookies. That's a more worthwhile dart throw to me than going down the route of a Carson Beck or a Drew Aller. I think the only thing that kind of makes me a little bit interested is the fact that Beck has a relationship with Todd Monken. That would be kind of the only real consideration there for me, but I would be more interested in one of those two guys, and that, of course, fills out your quarterback room for the upcoming season. You just let it be a battle, let the best man win, and then if nobody rises to the occasion, you're probably in good standing to take a quarterback pretty early in next year's draft.
I just heard there, man. They could be getting a quarterback next year. Look like that could be the game plan. I don't know, man. I don't think, like, Todd Monken just a different type of dude, bro. I can't see Todd Monken doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Shador come out there and perform, I don't think Todd Monken drafts another quarterback. That's just me. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think Todd Monken is going to rock with the guy who succeeded this year and save them damn draft picks to possibly trade or to possibly, I don't know, because in order to draft a quarterback next year, guess what? You got to, like, lose some games this year to even be in position. So it just don't make sense, guys. Get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them Bills on. I will be back. Happy Easter, man. Until next time, shake the haters off.